Hello. It's been quite a while. And by quite a while, I mean like a year since we last stepped foot into the world of Allrest. And that is kind of by choice. A long time ago, I decided that I wanted to do a few things before we got started with New Game Plus, which is what we are going to do here today.
You're back.
Thank you for the resubscription. Who was that? Kim. Thank you for the resub, Kim. So, unfortunately, the dumbass that I am, I have alerts slightly blocked by my camera because, like I said, I'm just an idiot. So let's try to see if I can fix that a little. Are you ready to get into New Game Plus? Because I am. Like I said, had some stuff I wanted to do to get us ready. You ever fix the eye tracker? No, unfortunately. That was one of the things that I wanted to try to fix, but I couldn't get it to cooperate. So I can actually show you here. So, you see those pink dots? Yeah, those are my eye tracker. And the stand for it is supposed to hang here. And it just doesn't stick to the screen anymore. And this is a game that I play on, so it's kind of hard to use tape. I tried using tape, and it worked briefly, but the tape does not work long term and does not properly hold it up. Unfortunately. It worked for like a week and then the tape gave in. Use sticky tape. As opposed to what? Non-sticky tape? Decorative tape? Would you rather I tried to hold it up with ribbon? Tell the tape to be a man. Good grief. Starting off strong, huh? Anyway. Towards the end of the stream, I would like to show some of the blade quests, because I've done most of them for the blades that we got during the stream. But unfortunately, I didn't get all of them. But that's okay, because I can still show those cutscenes, which I would like to do here and there. But for now, we're gonna get into New Game Plus. And here's what carries over. Driver's levels. Equipment advancement of drivers and blades. Bonded blades. The obtained golden items. Area dev levels and merc group rank. The events theater and unique monster defeat status. Your playtime. You can have a lot of extra stuff going on, including all of your blades being able to be dispatched. You can unlock drivers' hidden affinities to help develop them further. And you can unlock Zeke's Eye of Shining Justice. It is not just a joke. It is real. All your quests, heart-to-hearts, and skip travel points will be reset, which means we can view some of the favorites again. Completed merc missions will be reset. If a currently dispatched blade is necessary for a story progression, they will be removed from the group. Any blades engaged with Rex using his Master Driver ability at the game's end will return to their original driver. Rock, Geon, and the unnamed Core Crystal, which is that 2-star Wind Knuckles that we got at the beginning of the game, will be made available again as the story progresses. When you save after starting New Game Plus, save data from your first playthrough will be overwritten. So be careful not to lock yourself out of endgame content by starting New Game Plus early. Unfortunately, they never gave us extra save files for 2. Which is annoying, but what can you do? We're going to be playing on normal. Because that just, for me, is the ideal difficulty. I will not be showing every cutscene, but there are certain ones that I think are nice to show. And that includes all of the character introductions, so we are going to watch the lengthy opening cutscene because this is our introduction to Rex. I will never get tired of this song. This song is Xenoblade 2, Where It All Began. It's just, I really, really like it. It's a really good track. Really encapsulates the feeling of the beginning of an adventure. Good times. You know what I might be able to do? Probably wouldn't work for every game, but it might work for Xenoblade. Let me see. Kind of works. All right. Maybe later on I can fix that. I have an idea for the eye tracker. It might work, but I can make no promises. So Kim, you've been playing through the games, correct? How has your endeavors been going? Other than, you know, getting the 1 in 1,000 early on. The Xenoblade games, yes. Fun. Any fun stories to tell? Other than getting the 1 in 1,000 in Chapter 4? Yes, I am still salty. Out of all of them, I'm assuming is what you meant. Out of all the blades, Baroon's boobs are scientifically accurate. Shockingly.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe.
And with that, Rex has already
King was
changed
off by
clothes.
150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
It's actually really funny that he just goes off screen, comes back up, new outfit.
Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2
Correct.
days to run a structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa!
Alright.
I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Welcome back to the World of All Rest,
Rex,
where we
No
still
worries,
have to deal with
Rex.
pulling things up with our salvage. That's okay,
I think we know what's for
because we can
lunch.
beat the shit out of them very easily. New Game Plus starts us with all of our blades,
This'll be a walk in the park.
including Pyra.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. All Rest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in All Rest lived on the tree. Together with our divine father.
So I'm not gonna play all of the cutscenes like I said,
According to the tales,
and
it was a bountiful
I'm actually gonna skip this here in a minute, but I did want to show a little bit of foreshadowing that this cutscene has.
That paradise, Elysium. But then,
I don't
One
remember
day,
every instance of foreshadowing,
cast
but
out.
there are a few that I do,
Nobody knows why.
and it's actually really
Perhaps we
nice.
angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans.
Did you
to save
forget that I
us.
was on New Game Plus and thought I
The few
started a
of
new
us who
game?
survived, settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my
Oh.
weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
You get everything pretty much straight out of the gate. Every time you get access to a driver for the first time, you immediately get all of the blades that they had. We'll go more in depth in a little bit, but straight from the opening cutscene, you get everything Rex had access to that was like properly on him. Master Driver blades do not count. Only his do. Anyway, here's our first instance of foreshadowing. You can actually see the core crystal of this Titan dying out as it's dying. Nice little foreshadow of the life cycle of Blades and Titans. And I should be looking at the camera, not chat, and I keep looking at chat.
Not another one.
He does not, unfortunately. But, at the same time, the game prevents you from overdriving anything to him, so it kind of works out for the best. Anyway, real quick. Damn it, I didn't get it in time. If you put in the death code to knock Rex down, he'll actually respawn on Gramps in that map, which is otherwise just a cutscene map. I will attempt to get footage of it. In fact, we're going to close and restart, because I do want to try to show that. Do we have the switchability with and Pythra? We'll get to that in a minute. New Game Plus. Start New Game Plus. Normal. Okay, let's go.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Insta kill. Alright, here we go. The software closed because an error occurred. Okay, I guess we're crashing games. Alright, fine. I'll give up. But I will show this someday. Someday. I promise. Do you know how hard it was to come into the games so many times over the year and not start New Game Plus? It was very difficult.
This'll be a walk in the park.
We're just killing the shit out of that Crabble. Anyway, for real this time, welcome back to Goldmouth, the Argentum Trade Guild. Just as soon as this cutscene loads. So, first thing you'll notice, several things on the menu are blocked out. That is to be expected. We have access to the blades that Rex has. We do not have access to the quest log or merc missions. That is to be expected. We don't have access to that yet. We do, however, have the ability to swap back and forth between Pyra and Mithra if we want. I'm gonna keep Rex on Pyra for now. And as was said before, we only have access to what we've been to. And that's okay. Nothing super crazy here. A note about challenge battles. Until you progress through the game's story to the point where you can travel to Olethro Ruins, the portal to the Land of Challenge will be placed in Argentum. Please be advised that after the portal opens in Olethro Ruins, the one in Argentum will disappear. So, if we really wanted, we could travel to the Land of Challenge. But I don't want to right now. Not yet, anyway. For now, let's head in here and see what the chairman wants for us.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown.
Renown.
That being case, I have dincy-wincy
Mincy
thing to ask
of
of
Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
I love the way that Banner rolls his R's randomly. I don't know if I, like, expressed that enough in the original playthrough,
100,000?
but it was definitely
Friend
one of my
here,
favorite
right?
things about his character.
Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
Salvaging,
You
obviously.
really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
Nah, if you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Yep, I picked the right outfit. Yes, Jake. Goodbye.
Drivers? And blades? Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
The thing they want to haul up. She's in the beach gear,
A
perv.
child
Also, the thing they want to
salvager.
haul up is already with you.
Don't
Yes,
tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this.
but you gotta
outdated
think.
What the hell? You look
Hi,
as
what
much
did
like
you
a
miss?
kid as I
Nothing.
do, lady.
I have
Yes,
special
will
costumes
wet
on.
myself for the promise of a
Personal
measly
favorite
underground.
cosmetics of all of the characters.
What are you trying to say?
Rex,
But
was
that's
it?
about it. Oh, and I
I
crashed the
implore
game
you to
by trying to do the
excuse
death code.
my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking
I
for
picked
me?
the best outfit
Stop
for
it, Nia.
best girl,
Though I do see
who
your
is going
point.
to win the poll.
In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What?
I know, it makes me so mad.
What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
So was it a
Carlos,
toy shop
what
or a
good is it beating up a
whorehouse?
kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to
I
it?
said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right?
Just pull out the
But
Monado
anyway,
Rex.
Now we know. You'll do right enough.
A kill that is not an
Though
answer.
you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too.
I might actually...
Kid, you better work hard.
I don't remember, actually, if the, I mean, I have Fiora on Rex already.
Ma, ma, ma! Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is
Best part of
advance.
the place was they had a cat
Used
named
to
Puddin', and if
buy
you
what
sit down
gear you
cross-legged,
need, then
he'll
go
sit
to
on you and
dock
have a pic.
on starboard. Banner has arranged
Outstanding.
excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
If this were like a day or two ago, I would have said, send it to me, I could show it on stream, but I can't anymore. Anyway, yeah, the only other thing you missed is Land of Challenges here in Argentum, for now. I'm gonna do my usual and grab some Narspare jellies, because I don't think I have much. Oh, okay, I guess I can't. Fuck you too, game. Check blades.
It'll be my pleasure.
There we go. Yeah, people abused it, so of course immediately people abused it. So they pulled it back. Do you know that Shulk Fiora thing last streams? No. Which thing? Because there's a lot of things. I know I got them for the first time on stream, but I don't think I can review the I got them out of Land of Challenge. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was during the main game. Which you missed chunk of, because you suck. Alright. So I did actually watch a speedrun recently of this game, and it is just Walking Simulator 2017. Well, he's been being for because I put Nia in her beach outfit, her sundress. That's about it. No, I could have put Pyra in her swimsuit, but I chose not to.
Just like we drew it up, Rax.
Shouldn't be too long.
Also, Shulk and Fiora are not finished.
All right.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Good shit. I mean, I also used the golden cylinder, but like, still. So, I actually played 1.0 recently, and Rurui was over by this pole, and not over here. I don't know if he was here in the regular
Treasure
playthrough,
acquired.
but he's definitely over by the pole in 1.0.
You're all mine.
The game that is yelled at being super sexualized. Nia is surprisingly not too sexualized. Very true. I need to talk to Rurui still. What am I doing now? So, did I not? I need to learn to read.
Just like we drew it up, Rex. Shouldn't be too long.
Okay, just purposely fail this.
That could have gone better.
Yeah, so there is some sexualization in the game. But, you know,
Okay,
it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah!
Our emotions
I guess
are
I
in
really
tune,
am
Rex.
the best.
Okay, so I'm just full of shit and Rurui is supposed to be here. Shulk sounds a bit weird to you. I mean, considering he was out of practice at this point, Adam Howden still did pretty good. And there was a lot shorter a span between him recording for this and him recording for 3. Do Pyro butt scenes where it gets in the way, but that was on a repeat playthrough you didn't notice on your first. Yeah, that's fair. While playing New Game Plus, you'll be able to lower your driver's levels, as well as raise them whenever you rest at it in it. The EXP difference for lowering a level will be added to the bonus XP pool. You can talk to Traveling Bards to exchange bonus XP for valuable items. Traveling Bards locations will be marked on the minimap with a green shop icon. If you currently have the shop icons hidden, you can change this setting in the skip travel screen. Now that we know about the story, I just want to point out how much this Nopon here looks like Tatazo, to the point that I feel like he's just using the same model with a mask added on. Just saying.
And arrived.
Speaking of the Traveling Bard, there is one here in Lemorin. So we are actually going to lower Rex's level. Oh. 97? 98. We'll lower him to 98. So the way that the game calculates damage, having Rex at not level 99 is actually better. Because it can mess with damage calculations and kill him when it wouldn't have otherwise. I just don't remember what exactly causes
Morning, Rex. Did you sleep okay?
Don't quote me on that. I'm an itinerant weaver of battle songs. My life's work. Pyra, are you okay? Pyra. Pyra. Oh boy. Definitely didn't miss that. I'm an itinerary weaver of battle songs. My life's work is to take blood-curdling tales and set them to sweet melodies. Would you mind telling me some of yours? Not for free, of course. One good turn deserves another. If you tell tales in exchange for items, the amount of bonus XP required will be taken from the active character. Each driver can only use an accessory expander kit once. Tell tales for an accessory expander kit? Absolutely. Now what does the accessory expander kit do? Thank you kindly. Now when I said blood curdling, I didn't expect yours to curdle quite so much of mine. Ugh. But I'm nothing if not inspired. If you ever have more, please come and regale me again. I'll be waiting. So if we go to Rex, we go to his accessories, you see there's a new option that I can actually show here. Click and right stick, you can expand. Use the accessory expander kit to increase the number of slots? Absolutely. You can give your drivers a third accessory slot, which gives you a lot more in the way of customizability. But for now, I'm just gonna keep my, what is it called? My outfit on. Now we have crit heals back. Excellent. Unfortunately, we still can't go to the top floor. Oh, yes we can. Or can we? No, we can't. Never mind. Rex just waited longer to tell me. Down we go.
Oh,
Alright. Spraying. Are we ready to go? Yes. There is a cutscene that I want to play on the Maelstrom, but it is not the we're taking off cutscene. And, you know, we've gone through the entire story on stream, so I don't need to play it through thoroughly. I have considered becoming a speedrunner of this game. And just because New Game Plus is so heavily reliant on
and
your
arrived.
walking paths, I find it just a little bit... No, Sever. I find it a little, not as fun, because I do really enjoy the battle system. And if you're just one-shotting everything, you're not really enjoying the battle system. So I don't know that I would want to do New Game Plus, but I would consider speedrunning the regular game. Anyway, this is one of the cutscenes that I want to show. Because it has very good foreshadowing. You have level down ability, yes, however, if you are leveling down, you're not going fast.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
Well, you are wearing a
You?
sundress.
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Poof, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree? I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that guff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
There's some foreshadowing.
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
And there's some more foreshadowing.
I always thought people were pretty
it just
selfish by
continues.
nature. But you,
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Foreshadowing.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
So, just in this cutscene alone, we got Rex's parents are dead. We had Nia had a troubled past, and we had maybe the path to Elysium lies below the clouds. And people say this game doesn't do foreshadowing as good as the first game. Not every cutscene has it. The closest we get is, Rex mentioned Fonset in the cutscene where the Titan dies, and then the Titan dies and we see the end of its life as well as its core fizzling out. Also, you can see where the Tetsuya Nomura begins and ends. I made that joke already. So we cannot edit Nia right now. Excuse me, we cannot edit Nia right now, but she does retain her levels.
Treasure acquired.
So, she, just like us, will be able to one-shot everything.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
I cannot make that jump. I don't want to spend forever in here.
Oh,
Although I know I won't get into any battles because I'm absurdly overleveled, but you know. This is not the way to go, is it? Yes, it is. It's down this way. There's a treasure trove here?
You're all mine.
What the hell do you mean there's a treasure trove here?
And arrived.
Never knew.
All in one piece.
Alright, let's go ahead and put that in, and then head forward. I have to touch the thing. It's crazy that disguise is really working for her. Yeah. Nobody recognizes her.
I'm going all
Nia,
in.
however, is doing a terrible job of disguising the fact that she's a flesh eater.
Jin, check this out.
First mention of Adam, by the way. And now we get to see Pyra meeting Pyra. Rex gets stabbed. Why do you want Rex to get stabbed?
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
You thought it was funny.
It hasn't stopped.
Nothing personal, kid.
Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped. You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere
First
nearby?
mention of the Praetorium.
Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were
We, in quotes, probably referencing her and Mithra, and or Numa and Malos.
born.
Get out. Really?
And Ontos, yes.
Is that
Also,
a
her
core
core
crystal?
is, like, abnormally
You're,
bright there. I put her in the
late.
disguise just to show that.
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
Like, absurd how much it glows
How
through
did
the
you
outfit.
know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn. Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me. Oh, man!
Shot through the
This is
heart,
bad.
and
Everyone
you're
in the guild
to
is in
blame.
danger.
You give
No, wait.
love a
I
bad
can't do anything
name.
if I'm dead. Titans fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Rex, I have a request. Can you take
You
me
didn't,
to
actually.
Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way.
So it's
I'm
like
dead.
an illusion.
Remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver
Look
of
how
the
sad
Aegis.
she looks.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
You can
Is
tell
this place
how sad she is
really your home?
asking this of him,
It is.
and how she feels about
And it-
herself.
Really exists?
Rex,
And they
I
say
know what you're thinking.
that
You are
the game
correct.
is not as good as foreshadowing as the
Right.
first.
Coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
Pyra just wants to die.
What? Are you sure?
Bear with me one moment while I go get something. about that. I didn't have a core on. I needed to go get the Numa core.
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia.
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself.
This is our first instance of Malos being a fucking psychopath.
What the?
Anyway, she goes from not wearing a cloak to wearing a cloak in seconds flat. I'm sure I talked about this at length during the regular playthrough.
Rex?
Cause like, my god.
You and that sword.
The acting, the English voice acting in this is very depressing that they didn't get proper
Pyra!
Here!
voice direction because this game
Jin,
is such a good game. It's so well written. It needs more justice.
sorry, kid. I
Malice
can't let
isn't the cool
likes
guy
of
who
you
fell off a
just
cliff
claim
backwards
her power
anymore.
For yourself. This is as far as
What do
it
you mean?
goes.
Yeah! Aegis! Over here! Just leave it out.
Give it a rest,
Listen,
Malos. Can't you see
when
it's
it
just
can
a
take you
child?
out of a
A
scene,
child. Don't make me
even if it
laugh.
is only
This
10
kid
seconds or
made
less,
himself the Aegis driver.
if it's 10 even if it's 10 seconds or less, if it takes you out of the scene,
Rex is...
it can hurt. He's not making cool moves. Yeah, it didn't take me out of it first playthrough. Not this one. It's the one in chapter 3. Killing people isn't cool guy behavior. What are we doing then? We're just obliterating everything.
Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Everybody!
Also,
go!
they
No!
reused the same
Wait!
scream twice there in the same fucking scene.
Yeah! Malos, here!
Oh, the voice acting is great. Malos is a fucking gem. I'm talking about Rex.
Hey, you bully! Over here!
Switch to Mithra. Maybe.
Burning sword!
But Malos actually goes from like 0 to 100 in no time flat,
You
and like
rat. How can a nobody
as much
like
as I
you-
love it,
But with those eyes.
those
I
eyes.
guess I should have been
Referencing
more
Adam.
wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Pyra knows what Malice was about to do there, and actually grabs him to pull him back. Rex gets better as the game goes on, but a lot of people will have dropped it by then. Malos was about to use his Aegis power to erase Rex. Pyra grabbed Rex and pulled him back to get him out of the way. She caught on.
Mithra!
We can grab Mithra.
Rolling smash!
Try to keep it up!
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However...
Okay, but you have to remember that the Japanese, the option to play in Japanese on an American copy of the game was not there at launch. You would have had to import specifically the Japanese version, which wouldn't have had English text. So at launch, there were people that dropped this game
Don't
because
get
the English
cocky,
voice acting.
You little shit!
Understood.
What?
And, you know, this game is very anime inspired, and try talking to any anime fan about sub versus dub, and they will shit on you if you say any dub is good.
Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
So good luck
You're the one who's off
convincing
your
people
nut,
of anything.
Wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your
Nia,
position.
are you good?
I get it.
You shouldn't be
but-
riding a
You're
tiger with a
starting
dress
to
on.
piss me off!
I prefer the English cast.
You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Do not misunderstand me. But there are certain things that will take me out of a scene.
Takes me back to 500 years ago.
Reference
What's
to
the
Torna.
deal with that appearance?
He wouldn't have seen Pyra.
I'm
He would
guessing
have
your
last seen
goal
Mithra.
Is Elysium.
That is our dream.
Then I have no choice but to stop you.
Oh right, that's why we needed Nia. Because of Malice's Destructo powers? Yes.
Pyra, watch out!
I like to believe that it's Akos manning that, by the way. I have no proof for this. But that just seems amusing to me.
You're right.
More or less.
Stop this.
Yeah, you really need to stop riding a tiger with a sundress on.
Nia!
That's what's important. Also, Rex should have lost his fucking arm there.
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shh.
I stand by what I said.
What's that?
Gramps!
Jin, still you persist.
More references to Torna.
And is that Malos?
Azurda.
The one thing that confuses me,
Get on.
so Jin and Laura were aware of,
Got it!
Rex.
of Adam, like, dunking Pyra into the ocean, right? How is it that it took them 500 years to find it.
Stop them! Open fire!
Jin and Laura would have known, which means Jin would have maintained that memory. So, like, yeah, it may have taken a while for him and Malice to meet, but I can't imagine it was more than, like, 10, 20 years.
They're out of range.
How did it take 500 for them to get here?
They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos hunt them down.
Or 500 and whatever.
That'll have to do.
That's what I don't understand. There was all that political stuff, and then Jin was still with lyrics. In the cloud sea, unpredictable, plus finding the leathering that can do it. Leftherian. I mean, there's a part of me that's like, maybe they found it, and then... I mean, no, the Cloud Sea is not unpredictable, because there is a compass that Rex uses at the start of Chapter 3. Before we leave Gormott, he's checking the date. And that cutscene that I skipped, I didn't mean to skip. It actually references the factory in Chapter 4. Anyway, Rex has this Cloud Sea compass that he uses to predict where the Titans are. So, how is it that it took them 500 years to find that? Even if you argue it's Uncharted, that shouldn't matter when Adam would have told Jin and Laura roughly where he was going.
Gramps!
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
He told Azorda that he was putting the third sword in the Spirit Crucible. I don't remember what he told Jin and Laura, but I find it hard to imagine that he wouldn't have said something, left some kind of message with them. They went to the Spirit Crucible, did not find the third sword, because the Phantasms didn't deem them worthy. Okay, we don't know when Malos met Jim, how long it took them to create the ship and form the Torna terrorist group, right? So, I can give you we don't know how long it took for Malos and Jin to meet. But the ship came from Old Torna. It is Old Tornan technology. I forget which cutscene states that, but it is stated to be Old Tornan technology. I think it's a Chapter 9 one, when Mikhail is about to turn it into a mech. Depends how long it took for Jin and Malos to meet.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Basically what I'm saying is, I don't know.
Rolling
There are a lot of
smash.
unknowns.
So why you guys even...
We do know that Mikhail was forced to become a Blade Eater fairly early on because he was still fairly young when it happened. And prior to that, he was just a normal human. You like Nia cutscenes?
Up.
I mean, the Praetorium was always in power, Also, just it did definitely grow over time, but it was just always in power. Don't worry, I'll let some Nia cutscene plays. Praetor. Previous...
I call upon the power of fire!
Amalthus killed the previous Praetor Redalis shortly after the events of the game. You see it in the montage during the credits. Parts of the cloud sea uninhabitable, so like they needed to wait for the perfect time to go, plus find a salvager to go, plus all the resources and plan. I can give you the resources and planning. There are certain things that I just do not agree with. I almost ran right off that edge. Then he would have had to do the thing with that battle that killed Laura. Yes. So, Laura was still relatively unaged, so I can only imagine it was a couple of months. If a significant time had passed, she would have been able to meet up with the militia that Adam had formed and that he left the message with them to go to Leftheria. Alright, Rotbart. I'm not super fucking weak this time. It is time for you to die.
No! We lost the upper hand! Sword
Our motion's
back.
up. Let's
Anchor
go.
shot! Ha!
Make
Eagle
haste
Eye.
and retreat.
Okay,
Shoot it, no.
here we go! It's okay! Jaguar
Thanks,
slash!
Sam. Yeah! No effect.
Rush down! Sure.
Sword
You don't
back.
stand a chance against us now!
Ow. Here you go. You get your wish. Also, reset punch. He just punches himself in the face, by the way.
Is this to your liking?
Everyone's getting psyched.
I'm getting fired up!
Anchor shot. Ha!
Let us make use of it now.
I forgot that I do actually have access to chaining my arts now.
Sure.
Healing Halo.
Monado.
None of that.
Monado.
Cheers for that!
I'm really feeling it. A vision.
Excellent.
Just out of the gate killing him. Only because I can.
Just like Runwood. In. Everyone's getting psyched. Skyward.
Let us make use of it now.
You can do it, Rex! Jaguar slash!
Yeah.
Eagle Eye.
Sure. Hyra, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you!
Burning sword.
Sword!
Break.
Good on
A little bit. I do need to focus a little bit.
Steam explosion break.
Wonderful!
Sword
Just give me
back.
the heads up.
Rolling smash.
Hit for an
Anchor
iron
shot.
shot!
Let us make use of it now.
Hey! Over you!
Ow, ow. Oh my god. Fuck.
Taste the pain.
Wild roar. Aqua break.
Hit it. No.
Sure. Flame!
Why not?
Excellent. Eagle
Why
Eye.
not?
Jaguar slash!
Make haste and retreat.
Ha.
Deep monk.
Cut that out!
Ha.
Rex, do you need a rest?
Sword. Nah.
Alright,
Keep
fine.
going.
I'll switch to Mithra.
Hold on me.
Anchor shot. Ha.
Make haste and
Healing
retreat.
Halo!
Watch out.
Rolling smash.
Cheers for that!
Rolling smash.
We will make your dreams a
Rolling
reality!
smash.
Going for the weakness!
Gotcha.
Good
Hit
choice.
it. No.
We
Sure.
may not win
For
this
sure.
one.
I was trying to avoid Mithra as long as I could, but fine.
Eagle Eye. Great.
Sword back.
Jaguar slash!
Make
Yeah.
haste and
Anchor
retreat.
shot.
Let me take it!
Anchor shot. Ha.
Hey Nia, can I have a break? Thank you.
Photon. Topple.
Anchor shot. Ha.
Let us make use of it
Let
now.
me show
Go
you
for
a
it.
thing. You're mine!
Superb.
Going for
Why
the
not?
weakness!
Gotcha.
Farewell.
So fun fact, Photon is actually the best damage over time effect in the game.
One shot. Let me take it. Try cement this.
Rolling smash. Anchor shot. Let us make new enemy in the mix.
What do you mean new enemy in the mix?
No.
Okay, level 13, you're gonna die.
Why not?
Everything going as
Rolling
planned.
smash.
Cut that out. One shot. Let me take it.
Gotcha.
Let us make use
Good kick.
I'm surprised that this thing didn't die in one auto attack.
Anchor shot.
So, Kim, you had a question.
Let me take it.
Can I switch to the third form? I can.
Artificers online. Uploading target data.
And only in New Game Plus
Yeah.
can I
Prevail.
do this.
Raging Tiger!
Yeah. Time to bring out the big guns.
Calling siren. Do you read me? Infinity Blade. Good on
Carve a
you.
path to the future.
Eagle Eye!
Anchor shot.
That
Ha.
is Numa's level 4 special. That can only be done in New Game Plus. And what it does is lets you use the move that you used to kill the final boss whenever you want.
Why not? Rolling smash.
I mean, Ropport here is 11 levels higher than the final boss, so like,
Yeah. Anchor shot.
are you surprised?
Make haste and retreat!
Sword back.
Break.
Venom water!
And we're back.
Ha. Yeah.
Hey, they deflected it.
Topple them.
Hey,
Make haste
over
and
you.
retreat!
Gotcha.
Good to have you here.
Farewell! Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Splash hazard top.
Nicely done.
There you go, Kim. I could have killed him multiple times over, but I saved him for you. Now there's just one more for us to take on. But we'll get there when we get there.
Hey, look what I found.
Rip the Cloud Sea lore. I mean, we've seen it before, we know what it's about. This, however, is a cutscene I would like to view. Because I just love it a lot.
So, this is Torgoth.
It hasn't changed a bit.
Nia?
It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here.
Welcome back to Torgoth. So I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but the name of this track that's playing during this cutscene is officially titled Wanted Nia,
Bloody hell is this?
because this is the first cutscene it plays in.
Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you see something?
No. I fear they may have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
Phi, who has the courage to heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included.
Better than almost any company in the entirety of the United States. Anyway,
Distinguish yourself and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
Don't do it, bro. It's too dangerous. What will we do if something happens to you? Or look after us? Please?
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver...
Out of the way, pipsqueak. Go. All right. Come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
There's a fly in my room. That makes me very angry.
Yeah, he's done for.
Indeed.
Rest in peace.
Oh ho! All bark and no bite! What a shame!
Oh, what just happened?
There is
Oh,
one
blood.
other time we see it.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you
I
need
mean,
a
it's talked about
qualification
a
to be
lot.
driver.
Perhaps
But there is one
aptitude
other
will be
cutscene that we
better
see it,
role.
and it's when Tora is explaining that he doesn't have the aptitude.
Nor is there nobody
There
out
is a
here
flashback
ready to
of
test their
him and
strength
his
for the
reaction to
glory of the
attempting.
Empire. Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold
I forget when
heart.
exactly it happens, but it's shortly after we meet him.
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver. And then we'll be set for life.
Correct.
Don't do it!
I mean, depending on how much blood you leave, you might die.
There's your aptitude.
It could also be because he's a Nopon and not a person.
I did
You did it! I don't believe it!
I know what I
Crystal
said.
Turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean? Jin and Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself? Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
So, you might be wondering, hey, this is New Game Plus. I know my way around the area a lot better now. Is there a way that I can get to the inn without having to deal with the crowd? Well, they thought of that. This ladder is broken, so you cannot take the rooftops. And if we go way out of our way and head all the way over to the Torrigoth Flower Patch, which I will do for the sake of showing this. But of course, it's like very far away, so it's going to take a second. Just bear with me.
And arrived.
Alright. So if we go to the Torrigoth Flower Patch, you'll see that the stairs up here just have a chunk removed. It's like that episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy when Ed got grounded and his parents took away his stairs. That's disturbing. Anyway, unfortunately, there is no way up there. So we have to take the back road. But while we're over here, that water tower that we break down at the end of the chapter is still here. It is standing. And if you take the time to come out here, you can actually get a decent look at it and see that it is a lot bigger than it looks in that cutscene. I've skipped travel. I don't need to walk all the way back. I've just been doing a lot of wandering around. There is a blade that I have. I think it's Fiora, actually.
Let us go.
Yeah. Fiora needs me to walk 10,000 meters. Well, that's probably why I was just walking and forgot about skip travel. Anyway, they thought of it, so there is no real way to get past the crowd, so you do have to go back here. Which, by the way, an annoying thing about this game that speedruns have had to deal with for years now, there is no way to skip any of the story triggers, so you do actually have to sit through, or activate every cutscene.
This whole thing with core crystals, touching them to create blades. It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
We blades start out formless, anchored to the world only by our core crystal. Only the touch of a potential can imbue us with form and being, and it is by those forms we come to be known.
So you see, my boy, in some ways it is only the fated touch of a driver that allows the blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now, that is something no one knows. It's just how it's always been.
Blades come in all shapes and sizes. Some
It depends on the
human-shaped,
Pokemon game.
Some
Some
not.
only check for 1 or 2 badges, some don't check for any.
Depends on the kind of person the driver is.
The newer
The
ones do
resonance between
typically
blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
make you sit through most of the story flags, if not all of them.
Pyra.
There are plenty
She
of
was
games out there,
crying when I met
even
her.
modern games,
Was she brought to life by someone once?
that you can have like
Just like a
big
normal
skips
blade?
and like be able to
What
jump that
is
far
the
ahead in the
Aegis?
story.
Really?
Halt! Nobody move.
Oh dear,
I mean,
looks like Imperial troops.
my mind is on
Great.
Xenoblade. Why are you making
Hey,
me
what's
think of
going
other
on?
games?
That
Damn it, hang on
fugitive
1 second.
in your company is an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
Nia? A member of Torna?
It's her, all right. Gormoti driver, white beast form blade. She looks
I
exactly
mean, think of any game
like
that
a
has
wanted
like
poster.
an any
What
percent
wanted
that's
poster?
like less than an hour.
See for yourself.
Wow, it really does.
Tears of the Kingdom is a good example.
I mean,
Breath of the
no
Wild
way.
is a good
This doesn't
example.
look anything
You
like-
could go right to the final
Wait,
boss
We've
if
got
you
no
want.
time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
And I mean,
Now
you're right,
as
they
for
did
you,
kind of like
you look
make
like
it
a
so that you
driver
could
too.
do that specifically, but
Registration
like
number?
the fact still stands.
539?
Knock it off, you fool. All new drivers must register with Indol. No num.
Yeah, shut up.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Make sure you got my tail. You don't stand a chance against us.
Yeah, don't forget.
I love Padrag. Padrag did nothing wrong.
They're so strong, such strength from a measly 2 fighters. Their drivers are right.
Rex, now!
You got it! Whoa. A wall made of fire!
Such a commotion. Just when I thought I could enjoy a little peace and quiet.
Oh, Lady Bridget.
Bridget? Is she a blade? Where's her driver?
My driver is otherwise engaged at present. I am here alone.
No driver?
Lady Bridget is the jewel of Morardain, the strongest blade in the Empire. Even alone, she's more than a match for you. Lady Bridget, these miscreants are terrorists working for Thorn. Please lend me your power to bring them to justice.
I really wish that it would change the color of her flames.
That emerald core crystal. Could it really be true? Well, Captain
Her
Carter.
flames are pink,
You
her
are
hair
not to
is
kill
reddish.
them. Take these ones in
Officially,
your
it is called crimson.
Roger. Men, bring the you-know-what up!
I guess the tips of her hair are also pink,
This'll be a
but
walk
her
in the
hair
park.
flames are
Rolling
definitely pink.
Let's show them what we're really made of.
Yeah!
Is this new game plus shenanigans like Rex's pants? Perhaps.
What? She repelled our attack.
Well, that was
She's
fast.
so...
So much better than getting my ass beat
And this is
repeatedly,
without a
like
driver.
happened
Stop
the first time I
yammering.
played this.
Just get it!
Dexterity really got me on my first playthrough.
Tomak!
This is an Ethernet.
Shout out to the Photoshop of him holding an Ethernet cord in that
From
scene.
the atmosphere.
Even blades have weaknesses. This is one such weakness. Without the flow of ether, blades are quite useless.
Nia! Drum up!
Get out of here, Rex!
I didn't answer what.
Save yourself!
Is this
I'm
new
not
game
gonna
plus
do that.
shenanigans
I
like
can't
Rex's
just
pants?
leave you here.
I laughed at
You've
it
got your own
and
mission,
said
just
maybe.
move it!
Yeah, but
No bets, go!
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
You won't escape.
Rex! Damn it!
Jet fighter!
Water!
No! Burning sword!
Stop!
Hyra!
Yes!
Don't let them escape! Get after them!
That's right, Rex. Run and never look back.
To pull that off despite all this water. So, the legends of the Aegis were real.
Like I said, all of the main party members are in my favorite outfit. Whether it be through comedy or just genuinely good design.
This way! Friends, come this way! Tora help you escape!
This one leans very heavily into the comedy side.
No time for explain!
Thanks. You saved us. But I gotta ask, why?
No reason.
No reason.
Sorry, that not true. Truth is, Tora not like those big
Oh, it has
bully
sleeves.
soldiers. Was thinking to test out shiny new boom biter on big bullies. That's when Tora see friends running from them. Boom biter missed and hit water pipe, but results not so bad, hey?
Oh. So you shot the pipe.
That right.
And you're Tora. I'm Rex. And this is Pyra.
It's
So
lovely
this
to meet
outfit
you.
of
Good to
Tora's
meeting.
is factually incorrect.
Huh?
However, it is called Best Girl Fan
Actually,
Tora,
Tora have other reason for saying
which
you.
I'm assuming it is
Which
going
Don't
by
worry, explain everything when you
Japanese
get to House
polls
of
of
Tora.
which Aegis
This
form
way.
is better. So in Japan, there was a poll to ask which of the Aegis forms was better, Pyra or Mithra. Pyra won by a landslide, and I'm assuming that that poll is what they based this outfit on. Hello, Padraig. Bye-bye, Padraig. It was great to see you. Should have been Poppy for scientific accuracy. But is Poppy best girl? I think not.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Oh man, this is delicious.
Oh, yum, yummy. So super very tasty.
Simply exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
Glad you liked it. It seems like I did okay. I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all.
Oh, Rex, you tried. Alright, it's time to have a race to find Nia. Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately for me, unfortunately for you, there's no Tiger yet. Thank God.
When did it get...
Come on. Rumors of execution. Let's go. I don't know if I did enough talking about the music here. I really love the Torrigoth Night. Very good song. You just finished the DLC. Nice. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia? You told yourself you were gonna wait for me. Well, good news. There's a new game plus for the DLC as well. Go have fun. Oh yeah, I heard something interesting. Apparently the Tona member was at that the Ardanian Empire captured was some Gormati girl called Nia. Nia? That name seems familiar somehow. Didn't the old Lord of Echo a decade or so ago have... Actually, let's not talk about that. It's not a happy thing to think about it. Oh, the Pokemon DLC. I completely forgot about that. We'll talk about that later.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Did Rexrex know? They're recruiting over there for new drivers. Yeah, I saw that earlier when we first arrived in the city. Rexrex should try too. Chance of success basically 100%. I'm wanted by the Ardanian Empire right now, remember? Seems like a bad idea to make myself conspicuous. Rexrex make good point. No spoilers. Sure, I was just too curious to see what kind of blade Rexrex awakened. At any rate, I don't need to awaken a blade, do I? I've already got Pyra. Come now, Rex. Don't tell me you thought drivers could only bond with a single blade. What? Is that not right? Not at all. Many drivers have more than one. With Nia gone, we're a bit short on numbers right now. We might not hold up all that well in a fight. Perhaps it would actually be a good idea to get yourself a new blade. New blade opens up new possibilities in battle, after all. It would stop you from putting so much strain on Pyra as well. Seems like a good thing all around, if you ask me. Well, if Pyra doesn't mind, I guess it couldn't hurt to try. I don't have any objections. The more the merrier. Then it's settled. Question is, where are we gonna get ourselves a core crystal? About that, Rex. I might have a few. Now that's one question I can answer. Just happen to have one stored away for just such an occasion. Where Gramps hide core crystal with such small body? The key to awakening a new blade is to foster a powerful resonance with the driver's spirit. Oh! Oh, Gramps not going to tell us. Okay, probably fine. Focus your whole mind on the core crystal as you touch it. Try to hold a clear picture in your mind of the blade you wish to awaken. I'm not really sure I understand, but I'll give it a try. I hope you awaken a wonderful blade. Awaken Akos. I mean, I would if I could. But this one is, pre-prepared. This one is always going to be a 2-crown wind knuckle. And this is going to be the one that I had in the original file, just kind of like in the void until I got to this point. Also, something about this cutscene makes voice lines not play. Normally there would be voice lines during this.
I hope you're ready for me.
But nope. Anyway, we have Gokuto back finally. And with that, we can resonate with some blades. Like I said, I went a little overboard. I'm not going to use all of them. I'm only going to use a couple. Probably a couple of rares. Just because we know that Rex can do later. So I'm only going to awaken a couple. Most of what you want are going to be lightning and earth. So just be prepared. Be prepared that you're going to need a lot of boosters in Compassion. Anyway, let's see. Common. Or no, that wasn't a common, that was Aura. And then there are 2 commons, and we got a common. Okay. Tenka. I'll go down until I get a rare, and I got a rare. Never mind. I think that was a rare. Pretty sure I know who that is. Yeah, okay. Cool! Our first New Game Plus exclusive blade! The Showboating Wrestler.
In the red corner, heavyweight blade champion at 800 pounds. It's Chronicles! I am the champion, my friend!
Cressitus is a unique weapon type, but it is based on the Knuckle Claws. He is a 5-crown rare blade, and he starts at 663 auto attack. I am going to set him, and I'm going to put him over Shulk.
Understood, of course. Let's go!
Cressitus has Sentin, which increases damages dealt to toppled enemies, and increases topple duration. He can increase his level 4 special damage by 60%, which is kind of annoying. Because, you know, why not just give that damage to it anyway and give him a better skill, but whatever. And he deals damage to all enemies when swapped in via Blade Switch, which is absolutely phenomenal. And he comes with the field skills Earth Mastery, Nopon Wisdom, and Botany, shockingly. He comes with 2 Aux Core slots, and I will give him... What does he want? I don't remember. We'll give him Arts Heal and Affinity Max Attack 5. We'll start with that. Unfortunately, I cannot give him any core chips. This blade cannot modify its weapon. That's okay, because he comes with an increase to my max HP, and like I said, 663 auto attack by default. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, give me my stuff. Thanks much for custom. And now we have the info we need to find Nia.
We're here.
Nia and Dromark, executed. It doesn't bear thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be no mean feat. We're going to need an ironclad plan.
Army port is under heavy guard.
I guess we'll just have to mount a full-on attack.
Absolutely
No,
not.
Rex, we can't put everyone in danger.
Right. Sorry.
There. This is one of the Grand Arbor's routes, right? If this map is correct, it goes all the way from the quay to the hull of the warship. And here, it looks like some kind of cargo entrance. Could we sneak on that way?
Oh, right. No one will spot us if we sneak in from below.
Security light around this entrance. At night, not even workers here.
Looks like this is our only option.
Then it's a plan. Tora?
Tora have something to show you.
What's this then?
Nobody ever see this before. Secret of Tora. An artificial blade.
An artificial blade?
I can't believe it.
Tora have always wanted to be driver of blade. But Tora has no potential to awaken core crystal.
How could you know that? Surely you just have to try and... Oh. You did, didn't you?
Yes, 1 year ago.
See, Nick, this is where it
Tora
is.
applied
I
to
knew
drive
it
a
came up at
recruitment
some
man.
point.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, Tora, you mean you...
It was bad. Tora had nosebleed for 3 days.
Just, nose...
Tora got off light.
What? You
Because he's an Appa, not a person.
just people die from loss of blood, you know.
Yeah, but from a nosebleed.
Anyway, moving on.
For a near-death experience, you're awfully casual about this.
Anyway, back to Tora's blade. When complete, even no potential Tora can be a driver.
This is simply incredible. You built this blade from scratch, Tora?
It was started by Grampypon and Dadapon. But Grampypon died.
Alright. I'm done with this cutscene. Let's go put Poppy together, shall we? Christmas.
We're here.
We going somewhere next?
Treasure
Don't forget to
acquired.
get your free overdrive protocol. And some extra core crystals. Don't skip the pirate is every cutscene. Sure. That one lives rent-free in your head. Fair. Very fair. Yeah, shut up, guys. Okay, so you only need 3 Bion connectors, right? And you can just buy them. If you have the money, which I do because this is New Game Plus, personally, buy 99. 100% buy 99. If you are into the game enough to play New Game Plus, there is a good chance that you are going to want to do more New Game Plus runs later down the line. If you buy 99 on your first New Game Plus run, you will be set for however many playthroughs you do, ever. And you'll never have to worry about it. Anyway.
I'm going all in. Not to boast, but that was spectacular. Right, Gramps?
Remember, Rex, pride
Pride comes before a fall.
Huh. Oh,
What do you mean I got hit? I can't believe I took fall damage there. I didn't even know there was something physical there. Alright, real quick, I would like to check something. How many legendary cores do I have? 13. So I'll pull 2 to 3 at the end of the stream, just to see if I get anything. Because there are still plenty of rare blades out there.
It must have
I'm not going to show you their silhouettes, but they exist. Alright. Let's head back over here. Excuse me.
we're here.
We going somewhere next?
Let's show them a thing or three.
Joining with me was the best choice you made all day.
Your helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
I'll take my shit. Thank you. I wonder if it's possible to have the perfect range sensor. I mean, it's gotta be possible. Who knows?
We're here.
We've seen the Poppy cutscene. Nothing new there, even with her funny outfit. Now, your progress on Tiger does maintain. But just for the sake of playing it, because the story wants me to, I will play a level. Just one, though. Win or lose, I'm not going for perfection. I already got what I needed for Poppy Alpha. So, we should be fine. Are you the dash fish? Yes. I need you dead. You can hit multiple enemies in a single attack? Good to know. Ow, you son of a bitch. I didn't see you there. I died! Damn it. Don't say anything, Tora. Party formation has changed. Tora is now in the party. Unfortunately, he only has access to Poppy Alpha. Little disappointing. But it is what it is. Anyway, Poppy is wearing Swim Lesson Poppy Alpha, which is absolutely adorable. But I do kind of need better, a better thing on her. Guess indoor attack up because we're going to be indoors. But this brings me to my next point. We skip travel to Torgoth, Abel's Fountain, and we go to the inn. We can level Tora down.
We're here.
And put some of his body and soul into the next guy. Which I will show you exactly where he is here in just a moment.
I never sleep because I'm undefeatable!
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
So the next traveling bard is right here. You've had yourself a lot of adventures, haven't you? You wouldn't mind regaling me with a tale or two of them. I've been itching to compose a song on this Torigonda. I'll make it worth your while, of course. This bard gives us 20,000 ether crystals for the low price of 200,000 bonus experience. Kinda pricey, but it does help. In fact, I think I'll use it now. Alright, let's give you... Energy consumption 60, so I do need to put more into the converter. Okay, you could use... stuff. You could use... Oh, you could stay in your swim outfit after all. Cool. I'm also gonna go back to Argentum. And I am going to give Tora his accessory slot.
Ooh, let's rest a spell.
Alright. Tora now has 3 accessories. Like I said, it's probably intended for you to have a 3rd slot so that your cosmetics don't mess anything up. But, you know, it's just better for min-maxing. Where is the other Tora outfit? Buster Mode Tora. There we go. Alright, let's go. Back to Torgoth. Figured I got a couple of outfits. May as well show a few of them off as I can.
Long journeys make
Unfortunately, I
Tora
only got
tired.
one for Poppy Alpha because
we
hers are
find?
fucking
Tora will
expensive.
feed them no problem.
You show them, Tora.
Roll over!
Good. Why not?
Poppy's right arm is malfunctioning.
Hold on, Poppy. Master Pond will fix it.
Where am I going? Okay, Garagorm's Arch. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Do we get to change Poppy's type? You can do that in a regular game. You don't need to be in New Game Plus for that, you just need the right parts. Which I never got in my playthrough. You do need to recollect all of the technical manuals, though. And I will try my best to show those off as we find them.
And arrived.
I do need to double check where they
It's
are,
a
though.
spot as awesome
So let
as
me actually
myself.
go pull that up. Alright. So we don't get our first one until chapter 3, and that's fine.
There is Titan warship.
Quite the impressive Titan. Another sign that Mor Ardain is readying once more for war with Uriah.
Is Poppy Max? What do you mean?
Look. That route goes right to the ship, just like Pyra said.
Yes, yes.
We should be able to climb down over here. Let's go.
Okay. Off we go.
Understood.
As a matter of fact, she is. I have completed Poppy's affinity tree. I've also... Thank you, Cressidas. I've also done Pyra and Mithra's. Poppy's was very difficult, because one of her skills up here requires you to get a very high score in Tiger. It took me a long time. The only reason that she's not favorited is because when you favorite her, it favorites all 3 forms, which is very annoying. So, I would like to show you how speedruns take their way down to the battleship. They go up here, grab this,
It's a spot as awesome as myself.
and they jump down here. And they land on that I missed. Okay, hang on. You could do the first level on easy, yes.
That was
But
poorly
that doesn't make it
judged.
any less annoying to do.
We're undefeatable. We'll prove it next time.
Ow.
That was poorly judged.
We're
How much
undefeatable.
HP does
We'll
Tora have?
prove it next
Yeah,
time.
that'll do it. How much do you have? It ends in a 3. Okay, we're good. We're gonna have Rex be the one to do this jump. And miss the jump again.
Whoa!
Can you tell I'm not practiced in this? I'm not a speedrunner.
What happened?
Master Pawn, you can do it.
Oh,
Why is that killing me? That shouldn't kill me.
What happened?
Master Pawn, you can do it.
Anyway. Because I apparently cannot land on this to save my life. They jump down to this.
oh.
And then jump down to the root. I cannot get Rex to not die, and I don't know why.
What happened?
I'm gonna take the long way
Master
around.
Pawn, you can do it.
And die anyway. Okay. Fine, I'll take the fucking intended path.
What happened?
Master Pawn, you can do
How
it.
rude.
Up. Oh. Huh. Oh.
I wanted to show something cool and the game said no. And that makes me very upset.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Anyway, here's your Pyra is heavy cutscene.
Looks pretty high. Give me a moment. Pyra, you first. I'll pull you up, so hold tight. Ugh. So heavy.
No.
What did you say?
Yow!
Rex's arm shouldn't have broken. I mean, it would have been painful to have it, like, pulled on like that, but it wouldn't be enough to break.
Oh, Rex, a little tactless.
Sorry about that. I guess I was just surprised.
No, it's not your fault.
She heavier than Tora for sure. But that just means Pyra grown to impressive height. It is good thing. Pyra should be proud.
Poppy, pull Pyra up. Please, grab again.
Nice, Poppy.
Poppy, artificial blade. This is no problem. Poppy could lift Gonzalez if necessary.
Okay. You happy now? So there is only one other Poppy Alpha outfit, and I don't have it yet, unfortunately. But that's okay. Kim is happy. Good.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it.
Perhaps rest and
Poppy
enjoy view
power.
for a bit.
Yeet. Going the wrong way. Oh, drum mark. Yeah, so if you have enough health and enough walk speed, you
Underright.
can just run through that. And it's actually such a huge time save.
Only I was 500 years younger.
Don't forget!
Engines are in tune, Rex.
Screw the heat and smoke. Yep. And now we have the full party back. I have to remember the way around. God, I do not remember how to traverse this place, and I don't think I ever will. It is locked. Oh boy, here we go. How do I find what I'm looking for? Where do I find what I'm looking for? That is the question. I mean, that's the power of New Game Plus. But, so what you didn't hear is my mother poked her head in, hearing me wondering where the level 2 access key is, and whispered out, "It's over there." Very helpful. Yeah, they know not to start anything. They know they'll get their ass beat. Do I need to hit this? Yeah, I can. You know, maybe Mom was right. Maybe it was just over there. As a reminder, I never remember how to traverse this place. And the only reason I have a vague idea right now is because I just watched a speedrun of this, like, yesterday. It would probably work with a key. Fuck you. Locked from the other side. Fuck you. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, no, this is it. Your mom's face. Fuck you. Don't encourage her, please.
Watch yourself, Rex.
Quietly.
Splendid.
Go on, raise us some more.
So I could watch the heart-to-heart. All of the heart-to-hearts are reset. And I do have a blade that needs me to view heart-to-hearts. Poppy Buster here.
Your expectations.
As pilot, Poppy is one doing striving.
I have to view 70 heart-to-hearts in total. So I will watch a few. Some of my favorites. This one is a pretty good one. So I will review some of them.
The inside of a Titan battleship
Some of
is
them.
way different from a Monoceros, eh?
What is Monoceros?
Rex, you saw it, right? Moored at a pier back in Gouldmouth. Jin and Poe's black boat.
Ah, that really impressive one. It runs without being hooked up to a Titan, right?
I'm no expert, but yeah, looked like it.
Sound awesome! Tora want to see too!
You won't get the chance. Unless we see those Torna guys again.
Nah. Tora changed mind. No need to see.
Master Pawn changed mind at drop of hat.
Well, the Monoceros was pretty sweet, but this is nothing to scoff at either.
For sure. It's full of things I've never seen before.
Well, that's because this vessel is result of latest breakthroughs in Ardanian tech. Regular folk never so much as set foot on board.
You say breakthroughs in technology, but what you mean is salvage stuff, right?
Not exclusively. I see lots of homegrown improvements as well. Like this, see? Whatever they've stuffed in here, it's been messed with so much, I can't tell what it was to start with.
That control panel, it transmits signal to Titan nerves. By running cables to different parts of Titan from here, can control signal flow much more better.
What? That's amazing.
And this cable itself have 2.4 times the speed and 12 times the capacity of previous iteration. In other words, hit on whole other level to stuff other countries use.
Ah. So if they put this in a smaller Titan vessel, it would work even better.
Pimpon! Correct!
They seem to be having fun, but it's all gibberish to me. Poppy, what do you think?
So originally I went with the highest trust yield, right? Now I can show whatever I want.
That's not even so bad.
Oh, really?
Poppy have access to much varied information. Considering interests of Master Pawn, technology info is especially rich. So for Poppy is not issue following conversation in question. Moreover, if necessary, Poppy could outgeek Master Pawn if Poppy try.
Right, okay. I'm sorry I doubted you.
No worry, Mia. Poppy can also hold conversation on favorite bug dishes of Mia.
You're too kind. I should point out, though, it's not bugs I like, but fish.
Meh! Poppy, apologize. Poppy, update her database now. Master Pawn not always fastidious in data entry, so mistakes happen.
Tora? I like bags now, do I?
Mama, Tora suddenly feel very unsafe. Rex, we should move on. If we stay here, something bad bound to happen.
Like what?
No time to waste. We go.
Love it. Anyway, now that we have the key, we can open this. And I could talk about something honestly very minor, but still something I would like to talk about. This guy here, Dougal's Blade, he is untargetable currently. He's untargetable
That coward. He's just hiding behind
for the first
blade.
phase. I think he might be able to target him here.
Does common sense elude you? A blade can regenerate from any injury, whereas a fight.
Yeah, so Dougal's Blade here, right? He was in the demo for this game at E3, the year that the game came out. But he had a name, and he was never really addressed outside of this fight. He has a name, and he showed up in challenge mode. His name is, God, what is it, Bomber Dolmus or something to that effect? Bomber Dolmus. Yes. Bomber Dolmus. Here. He uses the fire element, wields a spiked hammer, which Dougal can use in battle. And he became a challenge battle after showing up and was barely mentioned after the demo. Train of thought is hard to keep sometimes. That's okay.
How a mangy flea bag and a bunch of stink.
Alright, let's get going.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Welcome to the Torrigoth Relay Base. Let's go salvaging. Shall we? Congrats on beating Rusp. In what?
Time for some treasure.
Oh,
hunting.
that Pikachu thing?
Yo. Ta. Oh, darn.
We don't have to use the water. We can beat Bridges and Morgan's ass. Winnie the Pooh home run
back.
derby.
Miss me. Ha.
How did I beat him? Did I like make it farther before giving up?
Okay, bring it
Because
on.
arguably I never properly gave up. I just said, you know what? This is a challenge now.
Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded. Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind.
I don't have any lockpicking. Rip. You got to the same place faster. Okay. Oh, so it took me less time to get to Tigger than it did Rusp? Nice. I thought I was doing terrible, but if I'm doing better than Rusp, I ain't doing too bad.
These flames again.
It's her.
I accidentally skipped the cutscene that introduced her. But this is a better introduction.
And with a driver too this time.
That's Morag, the Flamebringer.
Morag.
Special Inquisitor Morag of Morardain, the most powerful driver in the Empire, and wielder of Bridget, the most powerful blade.
So together they're like ultra powerful.
It looks like they were waiting for us.
Yes, indeed. I did feel like we got away a little too easily.
I don't know why I expected Dougal to slow you down at all.
It was you, right? You're the one who spread the rumor that I was going to be executed. Just to lure Rex and the others here.
You catch on quickly. Yes, you certainly proved useful. However,
Rex and Pyra are the real price.
not quite. The Emerald Core Crystal is the sign of the Aegis. If that blade is indeed the Aegis, then there's something I must do.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, the
power
atom
to
fit?
sunder all rest itself. I cannot allow that to happen again.
Pyra destroyed the world. Don't be so stupid.
You mean you didn't know? 500 years ago, during the Aegis War, the Aegis sank
This is
3
dress
continents
uniform Morag.
to the Cloud Sea's bed.
3 titans destroyed.
I speak not but historical fact.
I'm on to you. You want to use Pyra as some kind of weapon? We're not gonna let you do that.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
And what if we resist?
Then I will have to restrain you by force.
In that case, I'll make this nice and clear. You will never take her!
They're her dress uniform.
Then
That's
let's
simple.
see if you have the strength to back up those words,
This is New Game Plus. I'm pretty sure I have the strength to back it up.
boy.
In fact,
Let's show him a thing or three.
Poppy, we can do
I'll flip my blade away.
Power. Good, meh.
Ooh, she's actually hitting him. Hey, Morag, you would probably do better if you, like, came after me. Alright, see you later. No? No? I knew this was gonna happen because there's a big, border for this boss fight. It is a lot bigger of playfield than I thought it was, though. Where's Morag? Did we lose her? We got her stuck on something, I think. But yeah, our field is like pretty big here. It covers almost the entire relay base. Hey Morag, where you been? Oh, you're still targeting Tora. Okay. I mean, I am effectively disengaged. If you mean, like, end the combat fully, that would be hysterical. Alright, fine. If you want to die that badly.
No, you fight
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude. Sword bash.
Fighting that way is unwise.
Now, good
You
shot.
will not fall.
Rolling smash.
Flesh wound.
It would be very funny, I agree.
What? Pyra!
Stubborn child. Why don't you just give it up?
Win in gameplay, get your ass kicked in cutscene.
You'll
Kill us all
never
this
get
time.
Pyra. She's more than just the Aegis or some kind of weapon. She's a living being. Pyra has somewhere she needs to go. And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
This is getting tiresome. The power of the Aegis is formidable, but the driver's skill betrays her.
Stay vigilant, Morag. An unknown power lurks within this bow.
But of course, this blade he calls Pyra. Your flames burn far stronger
Just
than
use the
hers.
Xenoblade to wash out
But
Bruce.
her flames hide something deeper.
So, actually, I don't think I have access to that right now.
Hanging in
I don't think I get access to it until, like, I would in a normal playthrough.
I know. At this rate, we'll never... There has to be a way.
Excuse me.
Some kind of... She's a fireblade. We've got to find... water.
But
There.
yes, that would technically work.
Guys, are you ready to run? Sure. Then follow me.
See ya.
There they are.
This is a battle we can't win, so we're out.
Can you manage a full-powered blast?
Yes! Maybe one or two.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Take this! Yeah!
You're getting predictable, boy.
Look who's talking.
Look who's talking. Puppy, no!
So, yeah. Looking at it near the Cooley Lake and near the flower patch, it looks so much bigger than it does in this cutscene here.
The water tank. So that's their plan.
I'm just saying. Don't worry, I'll take Poppy out of her swimming outfit at some point. I know I'm way out of sync with the game whenever I start humming. I apologize. But the preview in my headphones are out of sync with the actual game. So there is not much I can do about that. Kaboom. Steam explosion. Awesome. Sorry, I couldn't help
I
myself.
feel slighted.
How so?
They actually held back against me in battle.
You think that boy...
Did you not see? He could have struck me with that blow, but he averted his aim.
He did have good instincts, too.
And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
The Aegis. If she is traveling with that boy, perhaps it is worth letting them roam free for a while.
You mean...
We'll cross paths again. And when we do, we shall see.
God, Morag is so good. We stand Morag in this house? Who gave the stairs back? Good question.
I don't think they're following us.
Perhaps we're safe for now.
You're right. We should get some rest. I can't go any further.
Ah, Tora is pooped as well.
See you later.
Huh?
We are grateful for all you've done. We wish you well on your travels. Farewell.
I want to reach Elysium.
What?
I made a promise. I'm taking Pyra to Elysium. It's just... she gave half of her life to save mine. I owe her.
Oh, Rex.
But half the world seems to be after her. With the Titans dying off, living space is running out. That's gonna start wars. And people need weapons to fight wars. That's why they want her. If I can prove Elysium exists, maybe I can stop the war that's coming. But fighting Morag taught me something. I'm not strong enough. I can't do this alone. Nia, you're a driver.
Yoink.
We could really use a companion like you. If you wanted.
Elysium. Do you really believe in that myth, kid?
Well, Pyra told me that she was born there.
Poppy just checking on him. Love it.
Yet here she is. So it must exist. Right?
Your logic is almost as good as Dougal's. Listen, Rex. I don't know if you're stupid or just too nice for your own good. But what if Pyra's just lying? What if this is all an act, and one day she turns round and stabs you in the back?
Pyra wouldn't do that.
Of course I wouldn't.
I don't have a knife.
I don't have a knife.
So... serious. She... An emerald core crystal is the sign of the Aegis, huh? Sure, why not? This could be interesting.
Really?
Nia just has such
My
a
lady.
very genuine sound to
I kinda
laugh.
wanna see this Elysium for myself now.
It's great.
Maybe it really does exist.
It does.
An endless field of green among the clouds, huh? If the legends are true, even people like me...
Foreshadowing.
I'm sorry. Did I wrap it too tightly?
It's fine. I'm fine. See? I can swing it like this and it doesn't even...
I mean, just...
I knew it.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
I'm sure that's Nia's poultice doing its job. Thanks.
Pyra, you hurt too. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just
It's a little awkward that she's doing that with the
Hey,
cloak on.
let me help.
And she would have to, like, put the bandage through the cloak, but... suspension of disbelief.
Thank you, Rex.
No worries. Least I can do.
It's okay. When we come back,
There, all done.
I will
How's that?
change her outfit.
Looks good. Rex? Look, they're the same.
Looks good.
Oh.
Definitely can see it through your sleeve.
Yeah. I guess
This is why I wanted everybody in costumes. Because they just make things very funny.
So beautiful.
Yeah. It really is. I guess that's probably because you made it, Pyra.
No. What? I didn't mean it like that.
That's a lot. That's a face. That's a lie. You absolutely meant it like that.
You're just, really good at making fires. That's all.
It's what I do.
Chapter 2. Aptitude. Yeah, New Game Plus will do that. But don't worry, there is more to do. That is exclusive to New Game Plus. We've barely scratched the surface.
Welcome home, Jin.
Hey, Akos.
I hear the Aegis awakened. Nasty shock for you? Or was it? Of course, my script showed how everything would play out from the start.
Sure, you say that once it's all over and done with. It's easy to act smug when hindsight's on your side.
Shut your mouth, Abrona.
I'm shaken to my core.
Where are the other two?
Mikhail's inspecting the Ardanian factory. And my beloved sister is out hunting, as always. I'm sure she'll have found plenty of drivers to chew up and spit out by now.
She likes to hunt, all right. Not sure we can use all of those core crystals, though.
Do we know where the Aegis is right now?
Have no fear, Jin. Of course we know her whereabouts. Abrona?
Yeah.
It seems they're currently traveling away from the urban area of Gormott.
Leaving the town? But there's nothing out that way.
Perhaps they're on their way out of Gormott itself. Oh, and...
What?
It seems a certain shipment has set out.
The core crystals heading to Indal for cleansing, huh? How pious of them. Shall we handle them?
I can deal with that myself. You concentrate on the Aegis.
Understood. Well, I am looking forward to clapping eyes on the Aegis. By the way, what of Nia?
You know where she is?
But of course.
Look, this dot here. Without a doubt, this is Dromark's wavelength. It seems they're traveling together with the Aegis.
With the Aegis? Huh. Do as you see fit.
Understood. You don't need to ask me twice.
Right then. We're gonna take the Monoceros.
As you wish.
So it's crazy to me
Don't do anything
that they
too
have this whole big map thing that they can use that, like, never gets used. I don't get it. Like, that's the one and only time it ever gets used. And it never even gets mentioned again.
What is that?
A Cloud Sea compass. A must-have for salvagers. It's sort of a map of the Cloud Sea. If you do this, and this... What's the date today?
Amathatober 5th, 4058.
Okay. So now we put the date in. See?
Oh, this is very clever.
Looks like Gormott is the closest country to the World Tree right now.
All we need is a ship.
The army has every ship in town in its grip.
We're kind of stuck.
Seems that way.
Sorry, I'm no use now.
I know. But I'm all out of ideas.
Rex needs ship. Tora have good idea.
You do?
There is shipbuilder living at Gormott Titan's Bum. Old friend of Tora's Grampypon. He called Umon. Maybe he help if we tell him what's what.
Sure, it's worth a shot. Let's get going.
That is assuming that she is the only one who can bring up the map. We're not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyway. So, now that we are done with Chapter 2, I have a few things I would like to do. First and foremost, now that we have Nia back, I'm gonna give Nia our legendary core crystals. First, I'm gonna equip some luck, though. Beta scope, okay. Okay. Increases, just general increased stats. Agility, ether, luck. 27. Luck. 27%. That is ether. And I know I have better... Yeah, okay. Let me just make sure. I don't have anything better for increasing luck. Healing arts, HP potions, healing arts. Crit heals. Crit heals. Crit heals. Oh, nullify heal resistance. Reduction. Launch break, smash, break, launch, smash, break, launch, break. Launch, topple, launch, crit rate, Yeah, I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get right now. Alright, Nia is gonna get our legendary cores for today. So I have 13. So I'll probably give her like 3. We do still have plenty of blades to get. We've been putting a lot of boosters for compassion because the New Game Plus blades are lightning and earth. But we do have a light element. So, we're gonna give Justice a big boost. See what we get. One of you. Fuck you. Wasn't even light or dark. Boo. What do we got? That looked common. That looked common. That looks common. Lame. I don't want to use the lucky core on Nia, because she's better served on Morag when we get her back. I'm gonna go with rares until I get a rare, any rare. Because I can always move it later, but I'm done using legendary cores. I'm going to use just rare cores for now. I'm trying to get anything, honestly. Because there are a bunch of blades. There were 2 rare silhouettes on that, and I got a common shield hammer. Because fuck this game. I love this game, but fuck this game. How many New Game Plus blades are there? Heaven, I think. And then I have a couple from base game that I never got. What was what? The silhouette while I was looking down? That's a common. That's what that is. You did a thumbs up and a thought bubble appeared with a thumbs up? What? I have no idea. I have no idea what caused whatever you think you saw. Maybe Twitch integrated some new thing that I don't know about. I don't know, Twitch puts new stuff on all the time. Give me something, game. That's a common. Not what I wanted. Am I really gonna burn through all of these? Just give me anything. Anything that any rare blade that I don't have yet, please. I know there's a bunch in there. There's 7 New Game Plus blades. And then, like, 3 more that are part of the regular gacha. Please, game, just give me any of the rares. I've seen a few silhouettes over the course of this pulling, and nothing. So this was one of the big complaints about Xenoblade 2 that they did away with in 3. People didn't like the gacha. Go figure. Two rares, and I got a common. 2 New Game Plus exclusive blades, mind you, and I got a common. This game is rude. Not that the gacha sucks, it's that my luck sucks. Can't even put money into it. I mean, I don't think I would put money into it. Because I don't like putting money into gacha games. So I do enjoy how easy it is to get new, core crystals. Because they're very easy to come by. But at the same time, Jesus Christ. As a reminder, every rare that comes out of the pool is a slice of the pie that gets replaced with strong common. Literally anything at this point is what I want. For a guaranteed rare if it exists. No, probably not. I mean, I played the Kingdom Hearts gacha game for years and never put even a cent into that. And got plenty of good pulls. So, like, you don't have to put money into a gacha game. It's just, this game in particular has very, very anti-player odds in Endgame and New Game Plus. That's a new one. And actually on a decent driver for it. Alright!
My name is Perdido. You'd best remember it.
Perdido is a fire element ether cannon. And he isn't actually that great. None of these look like healing tools. It's because it's not.
Ready.
Perdido comes with skills, including auto attack twice. Is it a... Okay. Guarantees auto attacks to hit twice, and increases damage dealt. Fine, I guess. Auto attacks are not your main attacking anyway. Increases auto attack damage by 20%. Again! Not great, because, you know... Even at double damage, auto attacks are not great. And Bushido increases damage dealt from the front by 10%, which is actually decent. Not bad. Except, you know, 2 of your skills go to auto attacks. Then he comes with Fire Mastery. Has a lot of boiler, interestingly. And Fortitude and Mineralogy. It's not bad. And then his specials deal damage to the toppled enemies, reduces 20% of aggro toward the user on landing a hit, and adds a chance of dealing guard annulling attack, which is not terrible. And this is when I would say he comes with Great Ox Core compatibility, but he doesn't. He's average. He only has 2 slots. And now you're asking about Adenine, and the answer is no.
To put this team to good use.
But she is very close. She is collect a bunch of literature, which I am lazy, and go defeat some unique monsters that we don't have access to currently in New Game Plus. But I will be doing her on stream. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I took longer than I had hoped for, but it's fine. We're gonna give Pyra Blue Sky Pyra, further increasing our critical rate. Oh, no wonder I don't hit for shit as Pyra. Alright. Poppy Buster has shit that needs to be done. Yeah, okay. Can't do that. We're coming along nicely for this New Game Plus playthrough. Thought that World Tree was a quest for her skills. It is for some of her skills, just not what's remaining on my Adenine's chart. But with that, I need to go to the inn and give Nia her 3rd accessory slot. Let me do that real quick. And then we can call it a
Long
night.
journeys make Tora tired.
She already has enough bonus XP. Perfect. There is no way to check that other than an inn, unfortunately. Or if there is, I don't remember. No, Adenine, shut up.
Did you have a restful sleep?
Rex, not you too. Expand. Okay. I have no idea what I had on Nia, so I'll figure that out in between streams. But now, we can call it here. And there's one last thing that I would like to show. That involves rebooting the game, because of course it does. Beep 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 beep. So this does actually update again. It goes through all 10 chapters worth. So, I want to go to the events theater. Because we're on New Game Plus, we obviously can still see everything. But that's not what we're here for. I want to go to the Blade Quest. And I would like to ask you, which Blade Quest cutscenes you would want to watch before we leave for the night. I have access to Adenine, Agate, Azami, Boreas, Corvin, Crossette, Electra, Elma, Florin, Godfrey, Harold, Percival, Perun, Poppy Cutie Pie, Poppy Buster, Praxis in Theory, all 3 parts, Sheba, Shulkin Fiora, Telos, Ursula, Vale, Vess, Wolfric, and Zenobia. Take your pick. I do not know if all of them are finished, but most of them should be. I'm pretty sure most of them are finished. So who would you like to watch? You blacked out waiting for the song. What was I saying? So, I want to play a Blade Quest's cutscenes because I did most of them off screen. Whose do you want to watch? And in fact, I'm gonna play an ad while I'm waiting. I already did most of them, so you don't remember which ones you did and didn't do. So just pick one, whichever one you want to watch. I'll probably watch all of them before I'm done playing New Game Plus stuff. Percival. For the week. Oh wait, what? You think you finished these? Well, that's mildly disappointing.
The doctor and the loan shark.
So it would appear.
It seems there was merit to the hearsay.
A doctor is meant to relieve the townsfolk's suffering, not add to it. We can't let this stand.
Percival?
What about the woman? Were you able to collect?
Oh, there were complications, but we reached an agreement. It'll be over soon.
I should say it will.
Percival!
Are they dead?
No, simply
I mean,
knocked
that
out.
one guy is like actively
If we
moving.
tie
Like,
them
come
up,
on now.
Ardanian guards can collect them later.
That was a fine display, but I will say this. Jumping in alone was an unnecessary risk.
Right, what Morag said. What if there'd been more of them?
It was the right moment. I exercised my judgment. If we had wasted any more time, they could have gotten away, which would, in turn, lead to the suffering of many innocents.
That one possibility, but we are comrades. Should not forget to use teamwork.
Percival, why are you so set on eradicating evil?
There is evil in this world which the law is not equipped to deal with. Many shed tears, and even blood, suffering in its shadow.
I see.
When a new lease on life was given to
I
me,
learned something new about this
I
cutscene.
felt a duty to use my power to help uplift the downtrodden.
as if it were the reason for my existence, to punish all evil that lurks in this world.
Punish all evil. Well, if that doesn't sound noble, I don't know what does.
Ah, so that will is where all your might stems from.
Well, anyhow, we're allies now, right? Trust us to help you.
I'll try.
Well, whatever. At least we closed the case. No need for all this scolding, am I right?
Ah, but it is not over yet.
Say what?
We have indeed felled the doctor and the moneylender, but many evildoers involved in the case are still at large.
Right. Well, in that case, we'd best get to tracking them sharpish.
No need.
Huh?
How so?
This is my job. It does not seem fair to trouble you all any further.
Anytime you go to the cutscene viewer,
please leave it to me.
The characters will be wearing whatever cutscene
Percival?
or whatever outfit they were wearing, based on what you had equipped.
And he's
So
gone.
Morag is still in her dress uniform.
It's like
Rex
he
is
didn't
still
hear a
in his
single word we said.
Clancy King outfit. Bridget is still red and pink. So you're saying you've watched that already. Tells me you've probably seen most of these. So screw you then. I'll show you some special artwork. Here's the crew of both base game and Torna. Beta designs for Rex and Pyra. They found a model in the game, actually, with that beta core crystal, by the way. New info. Beta Nia and Beta Pandoria, and Beta Poppy. Full body artwork sketch of Numa. And one that I'm not going to show you. Alright, I'll show you. It is artwork of Cosmos and Telos. I'll explain the significance of that later. For now, I will bid you adieu. I will attempt to stream again tomorrow. And if I do, we will be playing 3 and continuing that story. And we will come back to this sometime next week. See you guys then.
What does that see?